G'day folks, 16 weeks now since the tomato plants have been outside. So this is the runt. This one's slow starting. There's still no ripening on this one yet. Although there's still a bit of ripening going on with these guys here. They're doing okay. But as you can see, they certainly did not all ripen up within 10 weeks or 70 days as you get in some places with their growing season. Our growing season really hasn't caught up, it seems like, to the rest of the country yet, but nevertheless we're plodding along. A little bit of sun and a little bit of warm, but our growing season doesn't seem to have been getting any longer or any warmer by the results of my garden. And this one is doing really nice. It's a great bunch of cherry tomatoes all on one branch. A few little ones on top here, and a lot of the ones that was on this one now have already been consumed. And this guy, there's a few have been consumed off of him now, but they'll soon, the rest of them will ripen up. And this one over here, there's been a couple ripened and eaten off of this one as well. But as you can see, they're not all finished in 70 days. So it's a great indication that our growing season has some variation to it, but there hasn't been a whole lot of drastic change that is evident by growing tomatoes in Newfoundland. It hasn't gotten much different, we'll say. It takes about the same amount of time. We still have roughly the same kind of temperatures, so I'm still waiting for a growing season to get better. Although it's been doing fine, but it hasn't been getting any longer or any warmer by the evidence on my backstep garden this year. Haven't had very many plants this year because I've been too busy to tend to very much, so. But there was a couple of nice bunches turned out in the meantime. And these sweet millions are really, really sweet. They're probably one of the nicest cherry tomatoes I've ever grown and eaten. So I would recommend this type to anybody who like to grow cherry tomatoes. Really nice and sweet. Thank you for following along. I doubt if there'll be much more progress in the garden this year. We're coming up now to our first frost in October. It'll be pretty soon, within a week or two. And certainly that will be the end of the tomato garden for this year. After the frost, all of this will die. And that's the end of it. Thanks again for watching, folks. Hope you enjoyed the little updates as I went along to show some progress and show how it advances over time. Within every 2 weeks you can see a little bit of change in it here and there, you know, and see how it gradually goes to ripening. But it's rewarding. It's a rewarding little hobby that you can grow on your back step and enjoy the fruits of your labor, as it were. Take care, people. Bye-bye.